Good day, everyone! So today, let's dive into the world of literature and tackle the 7 critical approaches.
Literature, like a kaleidoscope, shatters and resembles meaning with each turn of a page. Critical approaches serve as prisms, refracting light onto the intricate tapestry of the text, revealing hidden patterns and challenging readers to examine assumptions.
Marxist theories, probing of power dynamics to feminist critiques of patriarchal norms, and from romanticism's ode to nature to eco-criticism, environmental alarms, each approach offers a distinct lens through which to analyze and interpret literary works.
By exploring these diverse perspectives, we unravel the complexities of literary analysis, ultimately enriching our understanding of the text and ourselves.
Marxist literary theory revolutionizes our understanding of literature, revealing the subtle yet pervasive influence of class struggle economic ideologies. This approach peels away the layers of societal oppression, exposing the intricate web of power dynamics.
In Lingin Bimbo, the musical play serves as powerful allegory for Marxist principles, laying bare the struggles of working class divisions, and ideological control. By exploring these themes, the production inspires critical reflection of Philippine society and the human condition. Let's take a look at this scene.
Good girl! Ingatan mo to, ha? Para sa kampanya ko to. At Joy, mag-ingat ka na rin, ha? Delikado na ang panahon, eh.
Feminist approach. Feminist literary theory boldly challenges patriarchal dominance, amplifying silent voices and revealing gender stereotypes. This approach empowers readers to recognize and resist oppressive norms.
A Woman's States by Sojourner Truth epitomizes the feminist approach, challenging patriarchal norms, highlighting intersectional oppression, and claiming female agency. Truth's powerful voice continues to inspire feminist movements, advocating for equality and justice.
Romanticism approach. Romanticism serenades us with an ode to nature's majesty, emphasizing emotion, imagination, and individualism. This approach harmonizes literary works with the rhythms of the natural world. In Robert Frost's The Road Not Taken, exemplifies Romanticism's core principles: individualism, emotional intuition, and the celebration of nature's majesty. Frost's masterpiece continues to inspire readers to embrace their unique paths. The line "I took the one less traveled by the" underscores the value of non-conformity and personal freedom, and I shall be telling this with a sigh. Some ages and ages hence suggest the speaker's emotional reflection.
Formalist approach. Formalist theory meticulously dissects literary structures, unveiling the intricate mechanics of storytelling. This approach celebrates artistic craftsmanship, deciphering codes hidden within text.
Emily Dickinson's poem, Hope is a Thing with Feathers, exemplifies formalist principles, showcasing mastery of literary craft and exploring hope's essence. The strategic use of assonance, consonance, and enjambment creates musical quality, echoing hope's soothing presence. Other than that, the poem is also rich in figurative language, such as metaphor and personifications.
Biographical approach. Biographical literary theory illuminates the intersection of authorial experiences and creative expression. This approach humanizes literary works, grounding them in historical context.
Austin Hughes' Pregnant Poem, A Song for a Dark Girl, in 1927, exemplifies the biographical approach, reflecting its experiences with the racial injustice, lynching, and the struggle for African American identity. Hughes, a prominent figure of the Harlem Renaissance, drew from his own life to craft this powerful lament. Growing up in the segregated South, he witnessed racial violence and discrimination. The poem's narrator mounts the loss of a loved one, lynched by a racist mob, echoing Hughes' outrage and sorrow.
Reader response theories celebrate the sacred dance between reader, text, and interpretation. This approach validates subjective experience, acknowledging diverse perspective. The Green Buddhas and the Fruit Stand.
embodies the reader response approach, empowering readers to participate in meaning-making. Johnson's poetic strategy acknowledges the dynamic interplay between text, reader, and context. The poem's enigmatic imagery and surreal juxtaposition, green Buddhas amidst fruits, prompts reader to fill gaps and interpret symbolism. This ambiguity encourages diverse readings.
Eco-criticism approach. Eco-criticism awakens reader to literature and environmental consciousness, probing the human-nature nexus. This approach challenges anthropocentric view, advocating sustainability.
And the legend of Maria Cacao, it offers a compelling eco-critical narrative highlighting the imperative of harmonious coexistence with nature. This folktale emphasizes reflection on humanity relation with the environment and encourages sustainable practices. Maria Cacao's symbiotic connection with the forest and its creator illustrate the eco-critical concept of interconnectedness. Her ability to communicate with animals and control the cocoa trees underscores the importance of respecting and preserving nature's balance.
So here are the three words that are related to each approach. Feminism, equality of all genders, defend the rights of all gender and argue about how literature either reflects or challenges gender inequality. Patriarchy, challenge societies that conform to masculine dominance, analyze how texts challenge or uphold such standards. Empowerment, discuss how texts empower women through breaking stereotypes, strong female characters, and moving away from stereotypical roles. Romanticism, emotion, value intense feelings more than rational thought. Pay attention to emotional intensity in literature. Nature, releasing the magic and power of nature, which inspire and nurture the profundity of the soul. Individualism, interpretation of text, terms of personal freedom, individual voice, and the human experience as just. Formalism, structure, addresses the composition of text and what features are used within the context of plots and flow of narrative. Language, thematic vocabulary or words uses, literary devices, and what this does to the meaning. Craft, analysis of the author's technique, such as style, symbolism, and imagery removed from context. Biographical criticism, life, concerned with the way in which an author's personal life experiences affect his or her work. Context, contextualizing the history and culture that shape the text. Influence, identifying connection between themes or characters in a work to the author's life and worldview.
Let's move on to the next approach, which is eco-criticism. The three words that are related to this approach is environment, nature, and sustainability. Environment looks at the way literature portrays environmentalism and our impact on the earth. Nature, it explores how nature is portrayed in the text, looking for what has been done in the relationship of the natural world and the self. Sustainability, it provides a basis that inspire themes of conservation as well as an eco-friendly practice within literature. Marxism, the three words are class struggle, ideology, and power. Class struggle examines the ways literature uses conflict between social classes and even the classes themselves and haves and have-nots. Ideology, it analyzes the way texts maintain or challenge norms and the strong and the weak and how they determine the narrative. The power, it investigates who has power in society and how it locates both narrative and people. Reader response. The three words are interpretation, engagement, and judgment. Interpretation meaning occurs through how each other or how each reader will interpret a text. Engagement, it concerns with the reader's personal response to the material. Judgment, it concerns with how one's own lives of environments affect how a text is perceived.
Critical analysis or essay. Critical analysis is the literary equivalent of archaeological excavation, carefully unearthing layers of meaning hidden beneath the surface. This meticulous process transforms readers into sleuths, deciphering clues embedded within text. It is not merely intellectual exercise, it's an act of empathy demanding readers to inhabit multiple perspectives. Critical analysis is an art form necessitating precision, creativity, and intellectual curiosity. By mastering this craft, readers transcend mere interpretation, entering the realm of insightful critique.
Thank you.